to Sylpi Sophia Forge. Today we're going to continue the Diablo themed stuff with some of the details coming from one of those MMO games that we play. It's called Mabinogi. So yeah, this is what we have so far. And if anyone's gonna ask, because there was someone who asked earlier if I have a reference, and yes, I do have two reference. I took a screenshot of my character in Diablo. I think I've even used it as my title for the part 1 of the series, but the other half of the reference is coming from my other game, Mabinogi. So I'm trying to combine the two because I kinda like how this stuff was made in Mabinogi. I mean, these parts here, like the one encapsulating the sun-looking thing here, that one. These parts are from Mabinogi, but the core, it's from Diablo. I think it's actually a skin. Like if you start Diablo, they're offering like a starter pack thing, and it's only like less than $1, and it will give you these like a skin for your staff. So yeah, I think it's a phoenix thing, like the power of the sun. I'm thinking it's like the sun, but there's just, I don't know, because sun doesn't have that black area thing like that. But in the Diablo, there's like black part showing like that. Like it's not entirely glowing ball. Yeah, that's why I made it like this. I tried to make it look very close to what I have in the game, so it's probably not the sun per se, but maybe like a mini star thing. So yeah, and then the outer parts like this one, these are Mabinogi, but we're really far from finish. There's a lot of stuff that still needs to be worked on. So yeah, that's where we're gonna try and finish. And I think this one, I might replace this part here with the same part that we used in here. So like we used a curve, and I think we've parented it already. Yeah, we have a curve and we have a reference cube that goes along the inside. I mean, we used array and curve modifier to have it go like that. And probably the last step would be applying the modifiers and converting everything into a mesh, and then do some more stuff like modeling it And I think I should also do the same here. Like instead of just a curve with a curve, because this one is a circular curve with um, a rectangular bevel, but it kind of looks weird from here, and I kind of need to create a material design for this one. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff that needs to be done here. For one thing, I kinda need the spikes design going around. Yeah, there's a spike thing going around here and in here too. And then this part here, it's like there's a let me illustrate that. There's like something, oh my pen, like something going like that. I'm still thinking how I would do this part here. So like there's something going on like that. And then of course there are spikes at the top, like a diamond thing spikes here like that. Maybe 4 or 6. These parts are easy. We could just yeah, technically I could just design one spike and then just use array modifier to put it around. And I think there's also a spike in here, like this sideways here, like there's a spike going on like that, maybe in here too, something like that. So like, yeah, and then oh, this part here, I think it's like more intricate. It's not simply a spike like this one. Like there's an actual geometry connected here, and like there's a lot of intricate design, like going like that. I don't know. I'm just roughly sketching stuff, but it's not that big. It's not that big. It's probably just about in here, maybe in general area of that. And it's supposed to be like rotating. And then in here, there's also like a ring around here. Like there's a ring in here that goes around. Oh. Yeah. There's a ring here that also got a weird spike thing going on. And then we have, yeah, we have the actual stuff with a lot of design going on here. So I'm expecting to like take more than 4 parts for these stuff here, because there's a lot of things that needs to be done. And it's kind of overwhelming. I kind of don't know where to start. But yeah, anyway, we'll get there eventually. Maybe I could start with this one. Like maybe add a what should I use in here? Probably cylinder. Yeah, let's try cylinder with yeah, I'll probably start with that. And I think this one's like extruded. Extruded like that. Oh, I think I'm going to delete this one first. Maybe it's best to use like an 8 pointed cylinder and then extrude it, and then have this part enabled for shape key for so that we could do a limited proportional editing. So let's see. I'm gonna try and move this part. Oh, I'm gonna try and move this part. Maybe it's best to be looking at it at this side. Oh, projected from view. It's supposed to be like let me see, where am I going wrong? Yeah. Why is it doing that? Oh, I wanted to edit it on this side, but we're not exactly. Maybe let's try enabling this one. No. I don't have any more options. Well, I could cut it into two later to mirror it, so I could probably do that. I think I need more vertices here, like that. Oh, kinda messed it up. So let me create another, maybe another group for the limited editing. Maybe like that. Oh, I get it. I mean, it's actually modified properly. There's just no vertices in here. That's why it looks like that. Gotcha. So maybe let's see. Maybe there's like, let's try triangulate. Oh, doesn't look right. Oh, yeah, I think it's fine. And adding a subdivision makes it even more better. Yeah, I think this one should do. Although I could probably send these parts here like lower. Yeah, I think something like that. So yeah, the orb thing along with the things that orbits it doesn't exactly connects here. It's floating. So yeah. I think that's good. I don't wanna dwell on that too much because we still have so many. I can't emphasize enough that we have so many more. Even the handle thing there's a lot going on here. So yeah, it's something we can't really perform any shortcuts. I'm gonna call this one a floater. Not with a capital FL, just capital F. This one, we have the handle. So yeah, I think it's time to create those spikes. Because we're gonna need a lot of it. So in order to create that, it might be best to create it from here and like hide everything. Oh, what's this lonely cube doing here? I think I've used this cube for something. I don't know which one, but I'm just gonna hide it for now. And we're going to model the spike thing. This one. So maybe I'm going to start it with a cylinder. Yeah, I think something like that. And then I'm gonna I think it's composed of two parts, so I'm gonna edit it first. And I'm going to create the general part. It's kinda a combination of that and wait, is the... Uh-oh. I'm gonna reset this to 0 and set the word cursor to 0. And then we have something like a cone, maybe 8. It is something like that. Whoops. Then we're going to need to model stuff in here. But I think it's not exactly like that, so I think we're going to scale it anti-Y. Oh, scale it anti-Y. So something like that. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. And then we're going to modify this one. Have subdivisions here. Like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's try it with that first for now. And then we're going for I think these parts here. Oh wait. I think or along edges. Let's see. It's like it's hugging. Let me try and move it along. Now this one's kind of showing out, but I think, wait, I think it's the job of this part to be right there, like that. And I think I need to scale it and have it snap. Oh, it's not exactly, it doesn't want to snap in there, so I'll just eyeball it just enough to cover the pointy stuff there. And then I think we need the 4 corners. Oh, wait. Not that one, not that one. This one, like that. Scale it. Oh wait. I want to scale it. I'm gonna create a group so I don't have to reselect. Oops, there you go. Every time, oh, what happened here? Why is it misaligned? Dang. Something got it misaligned in here. Oh, dang. This one got misaligned. Oh, I'll just recreate this one because something happened that it got misaligned. Okay, we're back to it. The loop cut, like 3 loop cuts. Select these 4 corners here. Create a group, assign, and maybe move it up a little bit like that. And then we're going to set this one to move to the edges. Then we're going to scale it like that. Everything's still aligned. And then we're going to select this line and we're going to, oh, maybe it's time to save. We're going to move this one upwards like that, just eyeballing it. And then we're going to scale these ones. Scale it so that it's not showing the edge like that. And then maybe let's create another assignment for it. Then we're going to select these vertices here and we're going to scale it anti-Y. Something like that. So like this one is hugging this one. Maybe we could add a bevel modifier. Set it to very low. Oh. This one's still showing. So maybe we need to, let me edit it. I think we can't exactly have it just touching the vertices. We need to have like a little buffer to it. So I'm going to scale it again to have it something like that. And I think we should do the same. Oh, we don't have a selection for these ones. I'm going to scale it so that it's like there's a little bit of that showing. Oh, yeah. I think we're getting there. And then for the these parts here, I think we should just scale it like that. And then we have the sharp part there. Then maybe this part we scale it also. Something like that. Maybe like that. Wait, I think it's better if I have this part here go up like that. Yeah, I think this one's much better. And probably have the corners here. Oops, not you. Let's assign it to another group. Scale it along anti-Y like that. Yeah, I think something like that. I think it's what I wanted. And then sorry, I got caught up with the message. Let's see. Kinda want something in here. Maybe maybe a loop cut. I think that's good enough. We kinda don't want to overdo it because we can't actually see it that close. I mean, these two parts here. Let me parent them for now. They are like way out in here. So this one's going to be moved towards that direction there, like in here. And then we're going to set the origin to the 3D cursor. I think we also need to do the same in here. I'm going to add an empty in here. Then we're going to add an array modifier. Maybe let's do 6. Oh, I need to apply the rotation so that I would perform the rotation in here. We wanted 6, so what happened? Like that? Oh. And then we kind of need to do the same in here. Like that. There you go. So now we have that rings, that spiky looking things around this one. And based on my reference, it's not exactly connected to this one. It's floating. So yeah. And then I need to parent this one, and let's rename this as Spike 1, Spike ring. And then I kinda need to duplicate it. So let's perform duplicate. Whoops. Let's see, duplicate. There you go. Now there's going to be some changes here. one thing is that it's not going to be 6, but just 2. This one also just 2. And this one is going to be 180. So let me isolate. Oh. Because it's parented. Let me unparent this one first. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I think. Okay, so we have this one. I'm going to parent it. And then I think I'll need one of them as the control. Oh, what is this one? Oh, okay. So I think this one should be the control. Or yeah, I'll just add another empty. To be the crescent control, the main crescent control. And we're going to select all these. Whoops. Rotate along the Y. Something like that. I'll just eyeball it. Or I could also use a ruler. Dang it. What am I? Scale along Y. I think that should do it. And then we're going to parent everything, including these spikes, and parent it like that. And then we're going to yeah, something like that. Oh, we are getting there. And it's going this one. Oh, this one. Okay, so we need another empty. That's going to be the controller for this one and this one. So we're going to call it ring control. Oops. Should be this one. So this one would control this one. Yeah. Because this one's supposed to be rotating along this one. I may need to add another controller. Because this one's going to be rotating automatically. Like, let's add a frame. Like it's slowly rotating like that. Let me see. So we're going to need another empty. Add an empty, let's call it ring control rotation. No wait, this one's supposed to be ring control. This one's supposed to be ring control rotation. We're going to parent it. Something like that. So that we could move this one into something odd angled like that. Yeah, I think I like this one. And I think it needs to be a little bit off-centered like that, because there's going to be something in here. So we don't want to obstruct the design we're going to add in here. Let's do a save as, so we don't lose our progress. So far we're getting the interesting parts done. Yeah, something like that. Now we need to work on the thing for this one. So I think we need to reset this one first. Like set it to 0. So we could work on this side here. Actually, we kinda think we don't need to Anyway, let's just select the hierarchy and maybe isolate everything. And then we do our stuff in here. Yeah. So maybe I should create like a general outline. I think it should be up to this height here. So like maybe up to here. This should be the pointed part. Okay, let me add a curve. Then edit it. Select all, delete. Then we're going to have to freestyle something in here. Something like so we kind of want to start something like a curve around, oops, something like a curve around here. Oh, I need my powder. There's so much resistance on my screen and my pen. Give me a sec. I kinda don't like to use powder near my computer because it might get into the fans, but it makes it smoother on the screen surface if I use the powder. So if this is our upper limit, maybe we could have it like, oh, dang. Anyway, maybe I should incline this one a little bit like that. I need to be comfortable. Maybe we could have it damn it. Well, we could modify the curve later on. So like going like that. No, wait, let me do a sketch first. So I think we're something about like that. Something like that. Okay, let's try it. So we have it like that, going around here. Something like that. Oh. Now the problem is this part, because it needs to be closed So let me, oh, one more thing. Yeah, it should be flat like that. So we need to move around some stuff. We need to have the whole thing upwards a little bit, because we kind of need to extrude. So like, is there a way to extrude this one? Why is there like another line in here? It's like there's two lines in here. I think there's a way to like convert this one to free? No. Or maybe I should right click in here. Set handle to free. Uh-oh. Oh dang. I forgot how to make this one. Damn it. Okay, I have an idea. This part here is weird. I think there's something here. Oh, there you go. We kinda need another curve starting from here, like going around like that, because we need to have this part. Oh, I think oops. Let me see. I think this one should move towards. Let me turn off the annotation because it's confusing. Let's see. Let me move this one down here. Oh no, this one's weird. Now we need to give this one a little bit more volume. Maybe we could just follow the... Oh. Yeah, let's try to move it here and have this move something like that. Then we kinda need this one to be a little bit thicker. This one too, have it move along the surface like that. Let's see, how about we move it like that? Oh, this one looks interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've made a good curve. Let me try to make this one a little bit more towards here. And a little bit more pointy like that. Yeah, I think I like the general curviness of all these. I think we've done a pretty good job turning these ones. I'm just trying to make these things here make some sense out of it. And maybe I need to like extend it like that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this part here. Yeah, I think that should do it. So I think it's best to like connect the two ends. Like join the two ends. Where's my... Oops. Oh. Can I actually join the two? I think not. Well, I could extrude this one. Oh. Is there a way to join segments? Let me see. Well, anyway, I kinda don't need to... Because I'm just gonna cut it anyway. Let's just undo this part. I could mirror it, but I'm just going to add a plane. Rotate it 90 degrees. Oh, it's too big. Is that what she said? Move this one here. And then let me scale this a little bit more just to cover the whole thing like that. Then I'm going to subdivide this thing. Maybe I don't need to subdivide this thing here because I'm not actually going to curve it. Yeah, let's try having it as it is. So I'm going to select this one, edge, knife project, select, invert, oh dang, undo, mesh, knife project, invert, and delete the faces like that. Then we're going to save this one in our backup in here. Now this one we could make a mirror of it like that, and then solidify it. Why is there a weird stuff in here? Yeah, something like that. Oh. Now we need to include this one. What do we call it? Doesn't matter. Let's just include it with this one, so that we could rotate it like that. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting a good chunk of it. Let me save this one. Now I still need to make a lot of stuff, like the material for these parts here. It's going to be an intricate design. I don't wanna make it into a real geometry because it's going to make it really slow. So I'm going to make the design here as a shader. A material I'll just use like bumps, bumpiness thingy. What else do we need? We still have time, so one option here, if we're going to apply, we could apply the modifiers and then make some of the parts here, like these ones here. We're going to make it pointed, not like thick thing like that. But we're going to do it later. Like I said earlier, when I was discussing how I like my design process, I kinda do the detailing everywhere first and not like do everything on one part. So like we are good in here. Let's do some detailing on these parts now. Then we're going to get back to that part because it's just one block like that. It's still blocky. It's not something really cool unless we do something with it using shading. Yeah, we could do stuff here using shading, but probably not now. So I'll work on this part. Maybe like do a loop cut here, like that. Select these parts here, maybe extrude it, scale it along anti-Z like that. Whoops. What button did I press? I think something's... Let me Try to undo stuff. There you go. Oh. Probably because of these ones. It's messing up the... Let me just undo everything. We don't want to upset the balance. I'm just going to disable everything here. Like that. Then let's perform what we wanted to do earlier. Dang. I was trying to... There you go. Extrude, scale, anti-Z, like that. And then I think I'm going to make it like that. And then I think we're going to add something like we could go with a cylinder. Yeah, I think we can work with that. And this one's supposed to be like let me increase the radius. I think a 3 would do. Depth is... yeah, I think that would do. Going to add a subdivision, scale it along like that. Let's see, how about I try to make these 4 parts here move inwards. Nah, doesn't look right. Let's just have it like oops. Let's just have it like that. Actually, don't need to perform that. We're just going to use like a gem, a kinda transparent thing going on in there. Then maybe I could add another cylinder. Move it downwards in here. Set it to like 1. Then make it like 4. Yeah. Then maybe more more cylinder. And like maybe subdivide it to that, maybe that much, so we could create some ridges and stuff. Whoops. So like maybe scale this one. Maybe something like that. We're just adding stuff in here. Yeah, maybe something like that. Or extend maybe extend this one even more like that. Now we could add something at the tip here. But we're almost out of time. So instead, because I wanna see it a little bit with some color. So instead, we are going to wait. Although it means I'm breaking my design flow. Yeah, I guess I'll just add the tip here and just have it white like that for now. But yeah, it's kind of getting closer to something good. There's getting a lot of details now. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot. There's still some sort of a ring around here. So I'm going to add maybe just a torus. Yeah, doesn't need to be very complex. So I'm just going to get a torus somewhere here, but lower. Something around the diamond part here. And we're going to reduce the like that, or maybe 8. Something like that. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, something like that. And then we also need a sort of spikes around here. So we're going to model it up here. But perhaps we need to move the 3D cursor there. And maybe isolate it. Top view. And then I'm going to add something like yeah, I think a cone or even a cylinder would do. Yeah, something like that, I think. Edit it. Select everything, move it along the Y. Something in that position. And then we're going to subdivide it. Maybe by that much. Then we're going to select this part here. And then scale it. Oh. Let's try this one. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Oh, I think it's too big. And we kinda want it to be flat on one side. So I'm going to select this line here. And then maybe flatten it out. So I'm going to scale it along the z-axis and zero out. Then move it upwards like that. And then we're going to sort of like bend it downwards. Or maybe smooth. We're going to move it downwards. Let's try sharp. And I think we need to move this one as well. But move it downwards, but not too much. Something like that. Maybe move this one upwards a little bit, like that. Oh, I think we're getting the general look we're trying to. Proportional editing is really a very useful tool in making stuff like this. So we need to apply the rotation, and maybe we need to like um if I wanna do I think I wanna do it like that. But I think I need to add 2 empties. Like this one's going to be, let me parent this one in here. So that I could move this one upwards a little bit. Something like that. Then I'm going to Yeah, there's going to be a problem, so I'm going to duplicate this one instead. I'm just gonna clear the empty, set the other one, send it to backup. Now this one, we're going to set the origin to 3D cursor, and then let's apply the rotation. Then the empty that we created. How many should I make? Maybe 6. So I'm going to divide it by 6, and then we're going to apply an array modifier in here, make it 6. Select the empty, like that. And then we're going to, this one is handle ring. This is going to be the parent. Uh-oh. The empty, this one and this one parented like that. So we could technically rotate this one and nothing will change. So just like the controller here, I could copy it and do the same here. Whoops. Like that. Oh, maybe perhaps we could set this one to like negative number. There you go. Yeah, I think we're doing it. Let me create a quick preview of it. Oh, let me show you the, because we're about to end this stream now because it's 10. So I just want to show you what we've done so far. Oh, it's taking some time rendering it. Probably because of the, oh, there you go. So yeah, that's what we currently have. We've made a lot of progress in the outer part here. Like these parts here. At least now we have these spikes, we have this one. Just a little bit more fine-tuning. Of course, we still need to have the tail part here. But basically it's just something like this, but in this part, like a pointy thing, maybe a cone and a combination of a cone plus cylinders over here. Then we're going to start, yeah, I think after that part here, we are going to start merging and applying the modifiers in here, so we could like create more details in here. But yeah, we've got a good preview so far. So I'm gonna save it for the last time and save this one as well because I'm going to use it for my day 25 title, like that one. Oh yeah. So yeah, if you haven't seen the announcement, the video post that I made, we are we changed the live stream schedule. It's still 8 to 10 p.m. EST, but it's not going to be daily anymore. We made it into like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, so that we have time to promote the channel, because we're not getting that much views, and it's a waste of stream time. Like, if there's not much people watching, it's a waste of stream time. I mean, I could have just recorded it and then just upload it and stuff like that. So we are allocating Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday as our schedule for promoting our channel into other venues or social media platforms. And so yeah, we kinda appreciate if you spread the word for us, so that we have more viewers and subscribers, so we could really focus on making models and making cool stuff instead of trying to promote the channel. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there who would appreciate or who'd like watching things like this. I've seen other channels do stuff like making stuff, like some artists draw their stuff, make their stuff online, I mean via live stream. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more other people who would love to see stuff like this. So we would appreciate if you subscribe, like the channel, and also spread the word. Maybe share it among your other social media thing, so we could get more viewers and we could do more stuff doing what we love instead of promoting the channel. Something like that. So yeah, that's all for now. Our next stream is going to be on Wednesday. We're not going to have a live stream tomorrow because yeah, we're going to have to promote the page. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.